The Amish way of life. The Amish are a group of people living in America. They live very simply. The Amish speak their own language. Over 165,000 Amish live in the United States. 1,500 Amish live in Canada. More Amish are living in the West. 80% of Amish people live in Pennsylvania. The Amish have strict rules. The church makes rules. Electricity, phones, and cars are not allowed. People use horses and buggies. Women wear long dresses with aprons. Men wear pants, shirts, and suspenders. They wear plain colors. People who do not follow rules are shunned. Being shunned means they are rejected by their community. They need to make up for the wrongdoings. Amish who do not make up for their wrongdoings are excommunicated. Excommunicated members are thrown out of their community. The Amish community has their own schools. Many of these schools are one-room schoolhouses. A teacher teaches all grades in one classroom. Unmarried Amish women teach Amish schools. There are about 30 children in a class. Children learn English, reading, writing, math, and history. Children go to school until 8th grade. After they help their family with household duties. Amish women take care of their family. They also take care of the church and community. Amish women cook. They make and wash clothes. They help neighbors. Amish women follow their husbands. Amish men are often farmers. They grow crops and raise livestock. Amish use horses on their farms. The Amish way of life is different from modern Americans. Despite this, the Amish thrive. They have a strong community. They take care of each other. Now we're going to go back and look in the text and highlight in different colors what the text is telling us, looking at the topic, main idea, and details. Now our first question says, what is the topic of this text? Remember, the topic is 1 to 2 words that tells us what the whole text is about. Now some clues we can look for is by looking at the title and what words are repeated a lot in the text. Now you can see Amish is repeated a lot, and the title, The Amish Way of Life. So I know whatever we are going to choose for the topic, it is going to have Amish in there, and all of our options do. Now we can start narrowing things down. If it was only spoken about in one paragraph, then that cannot be the topic because it has to be about the whole text. So Amish rules. I remember that was only spoken in one paragraph, so I can cross that off. Also, they only spoke about Amish rules in one paragraph, as well as where Amish live. So the whole text is about Amish people. Now I want you to highlight the title in red to help you remember that a title can help you figure out the main topic. Number 2. Which sentence best tells the main idea of this text? So we're looking at what the whole story is about in one sentence. We can use our topic that we chose for number 1 to help us find the main idea. A, the Amish have very strict rules. B, the Amish have very simple lives. C, the Amish focus their lives around their family and community. D, the Amish people have a different way of life from modern Americans. Now we can look back at the text and look at the topic sentences of each paragraph to see what fits best for the main idea. The Amish are a group of people living in America. The Amish have strict rules. So I already know that that is just in one part, one paragraph. If it's just in one part, the main idea, what the whole text is about, cannot be that they have strict rules. So I'll cross that out. That is just the topic for one paragraph. The main idea for one paragraph. Let's keep looking. The Amish community has their own schools. The Amish women take care of their family. The Amish way of life is different from modern Americans. Now, in a conclusion sentence, they tell you what the whole text is about. That's why authors use a conclusion to remind the readers what they learned about. So they gave us the main idea at the end. It is D. Please make sure that you choose D. Number 3, what details help you just determine the main idea? Now you can look back at the paragraph headings, the first sentence in each paragraph, to help you determine the main idea. So they spoke about the rules, the community, and taking care of their families and how those were different than modern Americans. We are not going to write that one out for number 3. Number 4, we can also look at the main idea of certain paragraphs. So let's go back and look at paragraph 2. They talk about strict rules. I know this because the topic sentence says that Amish have strict rules, and then it gives us specific examples. So if our main idea is that they have strict rules, any details about the rules are details to support the main idea. So one example might be that electricity, phones, cars are not allowed. So we'll add that main idea. The Amish have, make sure that's capitalized, Amish have very strict rules. Please make sure that you have copied that down. Now that is the last one we are going to go through together. I want you to answer number 5 and number 6, and then you can move on to the next part of today.